Hello students, in this video I am going to explain one CV, that is curriculum vitae. I started in the other video the same CV and I continue that again. Here Amita Sagari GM, number 898A, Spandana Apartments, DCM Layout, Tumkur. So this is the address that you find in your cover letter. In the other video I talked about, and where you have written only this address, but in this CV you write the Gmail, your email ID, and then your phone number. Job objective. So what is the objective to get a job? What is your objective? Why did you want the job? Hmm? So yeah, that should be in bold letter. You write job objective in bold letters. To secure an entry level position at a HR consultancy firm. So this is the objective. So objective is to get a place, to secure a place, to secure your position in that firm. That is the object. So you have applied. And then skills and capabilities. When you have uh, written, when you have applied for a job, what are your abilities, what are your skills, how do you justify that you have that much skill? So that you have to state in your resume. Skills and capabilities. Skill, that should be written in bullet points. Can plan and coordinate events. So this is that shows your ability. You can plan and you can coordinate the events. Adept at using social media platforms. So you are skilled at using social media platforms. Methodical and organized way of working. So you have a methodical and organized way of working. You have a method to work and you organize the work and then you work according to your knowledge. And the next point is can invest long hours for the completion of a task. So you can invest long hours. That means you can work more than the stipulated period. So for example, if you are working for 6 hours and then your work continues for another 2 hours and you are doing it. So that you are stating in your resume. You can invest long hours for the completion of a task. And good communication skills. That means you are showing in your CV that you know many languages and you can communicate well. You can communicate to the people with your knowledge of other languages. Good communication skills, especially English and other mother tongue and other languages if you have known. So you have good communication skills. Next heading is experience. You have to state the experience, where you have worked and how long you worked there, etc. Experience, that is also in bullet point. Inter Interned at Talent Hunt, a major HR consultancy company, from December 2016 to May 2017. That is your first experience. And the second experience, organized job fairs in college with the help of college placement cell. So that also you are stating here. You have organized job fairs. Employment history. So that means if you are worked as an intern in the talent hunt, that is your work. Hmm? Then that is your employment history. You are an employee of that HR consultancy. You worked there from December 2016 to May 2017. So that is your experience and that is your employment history. Employment history is again talent hunt, New Delhi, December 2016 to May 2017 as intern. You worked on internship. Next, honors and activities. So what are your activities at your college level and while you are working, and other extracurricular activities if you have, you can mention. Honors and activities was NCC cadet from 2009 to 2012. Then was best outgoing student at DPS International School, Tumkur in 2012. So these two are your honors and activities, extracurricular activities. This you can state in your CV. Then leadership skills. You have to declare. You have shown in your CV the explained here skills and capabilities. I can lead. I can plan. I can coordinate, etc. You have mentioned. So you have that leadership quality. You have that leadership skills. So that also kept you can write in bullet points. Was elected as secretary of college debate club in 2014. Was elected as secretary of Fine Arts Association in 2015. These are your leadership skills. Next, education. Bachelor's in HR Management from College of Arts and Science, Bengaluru with grade A. Bachelor's in HR Management from the College of Arts. That is your education. You have done a bachelor degree in HR Management from College of Arts and Science, Bengaluru. That you did in 2016 with grade A. You have secured grade A. So this is what you have written in your CV, and this CV should be like this. It should have one name, phone number, email ID, then job objective other heading, then skills and capabilities, then experience, employment history, honors and activities, leadership skills, education. These are the things that you have to write in your CV. That instead of writing biodata, name, date of birth, phone number equals dash dash, etc. That is name. When you are written Amita Sagri, that is name itself. Why do you write name equals again Amita Sagri? That there is redundancy. No need to write name, but directly you write your name. Then address. For address, number 898 is nothing but address only. Then you are no need to write address, then colon, dash, so and so. No need. Directly you write the address. And then phone number, everything is clear. For more and various type of CVs and examples, you can visit some link is given in your textbook, https help.open.ac.uk /types of CVs. You can find types of CVs there, varieties of CVs there. https www interview skills. You can even search interview skills, and co.uk free information, successful CV writing, different types of CVs. So these are the links that provide you many CVs. You can find many CVs there, and observe what is the content in the CV, what are the activities mentioned in the CV. Please go through that, and then you will find the same thing in your study material and also in your PPT. I will post this in a PPT, and you will be asked a question on this also. Please read it. Thank you.